Hello and welcome, I'm TriBeCa 99 and this is Banished. We're into the 20th video. We're going to hit year 100 in this video. So if you've been following along, thanks a lot. And here we are, ready to go. So if you've been watching, I'm currently building a new chapel here, because all my other chapels are full of congregants, so I need another one. And I've been building in various places a bunch of gatherers' huts and hunters' lodges, so just waiting for those to finish up. It looked for a little while, back in video 18, that my food production was not up to snuff, up to how much I was consuming, but that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. I've easily broken 100,000 stored food, so I'm not too worried about expanding food production right at the moment. What I do want is, the next thing I want really is more houses. I'm just currently dealing with kind of a shortage of stone in order to facilitate that. Maybe I will move 5 more miners over to being stone cutters. So much dying. Yeah, I just ran myself out of stone between that and these couple of tunnels, which I will need eventually, because I'm going to put farming and stuff over here as best I can. New gatherer's hut somewhere. Not there, obviously. There it is. Should make sure I'm not at risk of running out my quarries. Not yet. 43% on that one. That one's long dead. That one's long dead. Where is my other quarry? There it is. 77, so we're good. It's ticking along nicely here. Hello, sheep. Why? This pasture has been really problematic. I don't know why they're not reproducing in there, like, it's crazy. I just split them because so that I can fill it up. It's kind of weird. What's he got? Nothing I need. What's I doing? I was wondering if, although it's slightly crazy, and I don't know why it would be, but theoretically maybe that the lack of a road right next to it could be hurting production. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Holy cow, I need more storage barns. Wow, I noticed a while ago that all my storage barns were full in the last video, and so I built a bunch more, and now all the new ones I built are all full. So that's a thing. The market's 92% full. I guess that's what happens when you are sitting on 122,000 food. The markets are full, the storage barns are full, it's all a little crazy. We'll do another one. Maybe a couple more. Oh, we got that chapel ready. Sweet. one day this gatherer's hut will get built. An hunting cabin. Oh, lost a forester. Hang on. Nice little area here I haven't taken advantage of. Oh good, I have 2 wells here. I really do have to worry about wells here. There's no water anywhere nearby. Fire could really wipe this place out if I'm not careful. That tunnel's done, that's nice. So's this one. Just put in the road to connect it up. They're still not really building these gatherers' huts and hunters' cabins. It's kind of strange. Trading post. Sheep and cattle, not interesting. And I think it's time for a few more houses. See, that extends all the way over there, but I kind of don't want to mess around with the foresters area. keeping up with the death rate here. For safety's sake, I am going to put in a couple of wells here. Nomads. I don't think I need nomads. They bring disease. I mean, in theory, I could. 61, holy cow. My population is starting to climb up again, right? Looks that way. Yeah, I don't think I need more people like that. This little second town is coming along nicely. So nice to be able to get some stone roads in. I got stone roads down here back in the day. which is handy, especially around here. There's a lot of traffic down there. Uh-oh. Okay, and yes, right next to a well, as it should be. I wonder, I should probably build some more wells down here, actually. Just in case. Like, all of that stuff is close enough to the river, but over here, it's not so much. Like there, or maybe here. That's a good spot. It's a perfect spot for a well. I should put one maybe up here. Yeah, probably around here somewhere. Or like here. Yeah, this whole area is potentially vulnerable. Like up here or something. That should do it. Did I see there was a trader earlier? Yeah, nothing interesting. Alright. Add some wells there for peace of mind. Oh, where's that burnt building? Let's rebuild that. This is lucky that happened to be right next to where I'd put a well. I put one down there, but that wasn't all that smart positioning because the water's right there. That may have been before I really understood how they were used. Incredible, I just can't have enough storage barns apparently. I guess I'm producing a lot more food than I actually need, which means it's time to grow my population. How about the markets? That market is full. How about this one? Not full. I used to have this fully stocked with vendors. It just doesn't always seem like the best use of labor. Lots of new babies. That's what you get when you build houses. You get babies. That's why these things take so long. The builder lives all the way down there. It's really a shame. Definitely need to get more houses built in and around this area. I could build more storage barns, but it feels like I really need to focus on houses. That'll increase the population, eat the food, empty out the storage barns a bit. Actually, that's a good question. How are we doing on leather these days? 190. 1130 wool, so that's good. Leather is up. We could, in theory, go with another tailor at some point. Not that we seem to need it. We could, actually, probably really don't need it. If anything, we need tools now. Although, probably not. I've been trading away tools. That's part of why we have such a low number. Oh, and there's a merchant here, apparently. So, nothing very interesting. Certainly don't need any wool or any of the foods. I mean, yeah, we could buy the logs. Why not? Guys, let's get these houses built. doubt this is gonna work, but it's worth looking at. Yeah, that's what I thought. Established. I guess that would be the 100-year mark. That would be the achievement for the 100-year mark. Just a handful of nice big areas that I haven't yet exploited. Gotta wonder if I only have actual population up here and here, how am I ever going to exploit those areas I may have to populate? I don't know, maybe I populate in here or something, or I don't know. Down here. Maybe I just don't exploit everything. I don't know, it would be nice to spread out over the entire map as a long-term goal. But for now, certainly I just want to build more houses up here so that people can work bloody closer. Like, the fact that the person working that farm still lives all the way down there is a problem. This one, at least one of those people lives nearby. But whenever you see the line going down there, it means they're going really far to and from work. At least some of them live up here now. And clearly my builders have just completely given up on actually trying to finish these gatherers' huts and hunting cabins I set up various places. Oh, that's a nice touch. Certainly should add that in. Make sure everything's nicely connected. All food. Wow, that's cold. Minus 15 centigrade. That's like, if you're American, that's like 5 degrees. So, pretty cold. Pasture infestation. That is so frustrating. For cattle, too, which is one of the things I need most. So, I'm gonna try and fast track some more. Another pasture, I guess. Is there room out here? This was always kind of the goal. 20 by 20. Let's make sure there's room around it. Looks like right there. If I do it there, it is gonna have room to put roads around it, I think. No, not quite. So I gotta move it over one. I think. God, hopefully I can visually see where that actually is. Something like that. Yes. That is exactly what I was looking for. Now the question is whether I can get that done in time. You know what, I probably can't. I might as well just slaughter all these guys, because there's no way. They're just gonna die off. So the idea here is that if you don't want the infestation to repeat, you should change the type of cattle you have in here. Running low on iron, huh? Diphtheria. Oh well, nothing I can do about that except for wait for the hospital to do its work. Okay, whoops. So, guess I'll make this one chickens. I got chickens somewhere. Chickens, chickens. for a second, because that one's chickens now. I think so. Oh, it's because it was at 67. Now it's at 66. Empty it. Make that cattle. One of these is going to need to split. Split. So that'll replace our pasture. And maybe I'll just leave this other pasture once it gets built empty until I have another infestation like that, and then I can move it right away. Maybe. Maybe I'll just go for more cattle. You shouldn't be at work, you have diphtheria. Oh, and clearly people are using this tunnel. So yeah, of course I should connect it up there. Although, hang on, I just screwed that up. Right. That's better. My happy little town. Oh, and here we are, summer of year 101. So 100 years later, after our first video, 20 videos later. I've been having a ton of fun here. I hope you're enjoying if you've been following along. And things seem to be going swimmingly. Our stored food reserves have dropped a little bit, so yes, it looks like we are consuming more than we're producing. That may be a couple things. I mean, I saw that before, you know, about 10 years ago. That's what was going on. But it seemed to correct itself. Maybe it's because the storage barns are full and food is spoiling. Maybe it's just there's an up and down cycle of how much you harvest. But with 100k food in storage, I'm not overly concerned. Here I could probably go ahead and get a few more vendors though. But that's gonna be it for now. I'll see you with the next video. Thanks for watching.